Hello, and welcome back to Unwisdom. I am Unwise, and today I'm going to continue hunting wither skulls so that we can hopefully finish up the beacons around the castle. First thing I want to do is drop off these wither skulls from last time into my valuables box. That way they can stay safe while we continue searching for the remaining 3 wither skulls. I have gotten all of my equipment ready to go, so we're just going to pop on over to the nether. This part's a little boring, so I figured I could do it as a time lapse, and then I could talk about a few things, particularly my plan for the rest of the video, but also just the channel generally. Took me probably like half an hour to gather the last 3 wither skulls, and I did manage to cut that down to just a couple of minutes, so you might notice a few jumps in the playback, but I think it still came out okay. So let me know down in the comments if you agree, or if you have some recommendations for what I can do to improve that. Now, you may have been wondering how I plan to kill the wither 3 times, and the answer is not fighting it the normal way. I'm actually going to use a trick that I got from Silent Whisperer. I'll link that in the video description. But it's similar to the old spawn the wither under the dragon's end portal and wait for it to die, except that apparently doesn't work anymore, or maybe it never worked on Bedrock. I really don't know. Instead, this uses one of the outlying end portals that you would use to return to the main end island after exploring the outer islands. Basically, you have to destroy the portal, and then you can spawn the wither inside of the bedrock, and you let it suffocate in there. Now, it can be a bit dangerous since there's endermen all over the place, and the wither can still shoot and explode, but shouldn't have too many problems. I've done it once or twice before already, and we tend to get a couple of wither roses every time too, so that'll be nice. As for the channel generally, right now I don't really have a clear direction. I'll be focusing on things like the castle, that Mediterranean city at spawn, maybe making a few new farms, or even a totally new build. I'll probably just come up with new projects on the fly, anything that really improves the world. I might have others join me for videos occasionally, but I expect most of the time it will just be me on here, and that's okay. And we are back in the overworld. Got our 3 wither skeleton skulls here from that nether fortress, and I'm gonna go and add them all to our collection. First, want to clear out my inventory. There we go. I'm also going to pull out one of these so that I can grab the wither skeleton skulls more easily once we're in the end. And actually, I think I'm going to pull these out of the valuables box and just store them directly in the ender chest there. Got a couple more resources to get rid of, and voila, we are all set to go to collect some nether stars. I do need to make a quick pit stop to collect a little bit more obsidian. Perfect. And here we go. Did I do this? I don't remember putting stairs here. That's very convenient though. Now, in order to get to the wither killing area, we need to run across here. Hello, friend. What are you doing here? How did you get... Alright. I laid out this path so that it would be easier to get back to the killing spot. I can see it in the distance. We're getting close. Right there you can see the bedrock that makes up the portal that would take us back to the main end island. However, I have destroyed that. Just need to place in a couple of obsidian blocks here, as well as on top, right here. Gotta be careful not to look at these endermen. I also am pretty sure that I know which direction to place the rest of this in. Actually, I'm wrong, so I'm glad I checked. I need to place the rest of the structure behind the sunflower, which would be here. Stupid enderman. 2, 3. I believe that's correct. Yes. And then I want a safe place to put my ender chest. Only need 3 of those for now. And here come the wither skulls. I'll place the last one from below. Just really want to be out of the way of this guy when he spawns in. And he is, as you can see, stuck inside of there. I'm going to run away while he does his thing. You can see that health bar just slowly going down as he essentially suffocates inside of there. I'm going to stay out of his line of sight. Well, mostly out of his line of sight. I can't help peeking. That was close. Should have our first wither star any moment now. Yeah, that's a dead wither. He is not having a good time. Awesome. Alright. Oh, look at all of those. They're gonna go explode over there. Eventually. If I ever load that stuff in. I wonder how many random wither projectiles are just floating around in the end here, waiting for them to be loaded in. What is this? Who are you? That's odd. I didn't know those would spawn in. Here we are. First one. Also got some wither skeleton skulls back, which is awesome. Alright. We are going to put you right there. You stay put. Here comes wither number 2. Huh? Maybe not. Wither number 2. I know the wither skulls are pretty rare, but I almost would have preferred wither roses, since you can only get them by killing the wither. I think they're almost more rare. Oh, there goes my blast shield. Alright. Wither number 2. And another skeleton head. That's strange. Gonna tuck you into there. Of course. Oh, there go all the explosions. Goodbye. Okay, here we go. Just gonna collect all of this. There's an axe that's missing. There you are. You know what? Just to be safe. Don't feel like getting killed again. Having to run all the way back over here. It's just a pain, you know? Get all this stuff out of the way. Alright. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, and 3. Let's get out of here. Should be safe enough without this now. And there we go. Wither number 3. And yeah, it looks like the wither skeleton spawns are pretty normal. I really don't know if that was always the case or not. I guess it must have been. Can't say that I really kill the wither all that often, so seems pretty plausible. Ooh, that's weird. Don't really want to go to my inventory to get my sword. Ah! Here, I'll just dig a little hole. Okay. Grab a bucket. Still haven't grabbed that nether star, so should really prioritize that. We got the star. Alright. Grab some skulls. Oh, dang it. Jeez. This isn't working at all. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not. Dang it! I just want to go on record here. I never said I was good at Minecraft, only that I like Minecraft. So don't go flaming me in the comments. We all know that death was incredibly embarrassing. A lot of people see this world and go, "Oh, you're so good at Minecraft." Well, here's your proof that I'm not. I've even played Skywars in the past, and I'm pretty sure that's cross-platform on Bedrock too, which means I definitely lost to a bunch of kids on iPads. I'm just not a fighter, you know? And we're back again. Yeah. Oh. This is going back on, and it is not coming off until I leave. Might be a good idea to put this in here. And here we go. Back at base, I believe I need some glass for this recipe. One, two, and three. Gonna grab myself a few pieces of iron as well. Gonna go with haste for now, mostly for consistency's sake, but I do also have some plans eventually to dig out under the castle, so that's the idea here. That's really not something that's gonna happen anytime soon. I don't know what I want it to look like or even how deep it should be. Anyway, here's the last beacon set, and here is the castle with all 4 beacons in place. Now we just need to wait for Mojang to fix beacons so that you can actually see them from any distance at all. They really don't load in until you get super close, so they just don't work like you would think a beacon would work. But whatever, I'm still very excited to have this project finished and have all 4 of these beacons finally set up with the status effect, and to have not lost all my stuff dying in the nether and in the end trying to get this done. Well, that's all I've got for today. If you've made it this far in the episode, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.